Yesterday, they released information for a brand new global exclusive Illusory Tower for Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. And then, of course, today, they have finally released the information telling us how the stage is going to work and how the cubes, 1,500 of them, can be obtained. Now, there are some stipulations, which is kind of crazy. It might make some people upset, it might not, I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you for your continued support of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. The new stage Illusory Tower limited time floor will be unlocked after maintenance on March 14th 2025. So on March 14th we are getting Pity finally. We are getting the standard banner update, so people will finally be able to get Hollow Purple Gojo, Domain Megami, all of those other characters that they might have been missing, right, on March 14th. And then we're also getting this Illusory Tower, so new content for the game. I love it when games add new content, so I'm actually very excited about this. The overview: you can select limited time floor from the Illusory Tower interface to begin the challenge. The Illusory Tower limited time floor is a time limited stage that rotates monthly. Upon first clearing a limited time floor, you can obtain 300 cubes with a monthly maximum of 1,500 cubes. So in other words, what this means is there are going to be 5 floors of this Illusory Tower, because 300 times 5 is 1,500, in order to be able to get all of the cubes. Now, as we continue, let's take a look at the notes. This is where it gets interesting. The unlock condition, there is an unlock condition, so this is where people might get mad. For the Illusory Tower limited time floor is clearing Illusory Tower 40th floor. So if you have not cleared floor 40, you still have some time. You have a couple of days. I highly recommend you guys get on that grind and try to get up to floor 40 cleared. Now, on the other foot though, I'm saying that, and I know that's going to be hard for some people because they don't have Domain Megami, or they don't have Hollow Purple Gojo, or they don't have the exact characters they need. Well, luckily, like, yes, you're going to have to wait, but luckily the standard banner is being updated, right? So because the standard banner is being updated, if you saved your tickets, you know, since the beginning, then you are going to hopefully be able to pull and get Megami and get Hollow Purple Gojo, and maybe even get copies of them, and then you're going to be able to actually start climbing through Illusory Tower. So this is actually a good thing that this Illusory Tower is not coming out before the standard banner update, because then it would be really bad. But I think because it's coming out with the standard banner update, I don't think it's all that terrible. So yeah, you may not be able to climb this week just yet, but as soon as the standard banner update comes out and this new Illusory Tower comes out, you can probably start climbing to floor 40, and you have until the end of the month to be able to take on these limited stages. So even if you can't do it immediately, hopefully you'll still have time to do it. So just keep that in mind. It's not the worst thing. And the fact that they want you to clear floor 40 also implies that it's going to be relatively hard, which I prefer. I know that sounds weird, but like, I like challenging myself. I like stages that aren't just freaking put it on auto and go. I would rather have to sit there and think about my strategy, actually enjoy the game. So I am personally really excited about this if the difficulty is over 440, because like right now I'm on 445 and I hate my life. It's the worst floor. It's the worst floor all the way around. I said this in the last video. Like, if you ever get there, you know what I'm talking about. But the rest of the floors aren't too terrible. Like, the strategies you can figure out pretty easily. So I'm hoping, as long as they don't take the boss from 445 and put it into the limited time floors, I'm happy. But we'll see what ends up happening. They haven't said anything about like which bosses we're going to be taking on, but still, this is, in my opinion, this is good news. The one bad thing, like I mentioned in the last video, is it's only 1,500 cubes a month, and we've already missed out on free gift box rewards that were like 3,000 cubes. So, I mean, it's going to take us a long time to even recoup the amount of rewards we missed out on, and they're making us work for it. So, I mean, I'm happy for the content. I don't know that the rewards are that great. There are additional rewards besides cubes. I wish they listed those here, but we still have to wait to see what those are going to be. If the additional rewards are like Phantom Parade medals or something like that, it's definitely worth it. But if it's just like stuff for leveling up the grade of your character, it's not as much worth it. And then continuing on, each stage grants quest cleared rewards only once. So there you go. The Illusory Tower limited time floor refreshes its stages and rewards monthly at the beginning of each month. Please plan your gameplay time accordingly. The content of this feature may change without prior notice. So it sounds like, okay, with that last little bullet point, I do have to point this out. It may not be a permanent future for global. Personally, I feel like this is a way for global to catch up to the amount of cubes that JP has had without just giving us cubes in the gift box, probably because they were told they can't give us cubes in the gift box or something like that. That would be my guess, but who knows, maybe it goes over so well that JP adopts the game mode and adds it to the JP side of the game. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but I think Illusory Tower it's not even I think, it is the best content in the game right now for Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, and I am very happy that they're leaning into the fact that it is the best content in the game and actually adding more floors to it. Now, if I could just see them, you know, take the Formidable Foe battle where you fight like Jogo and the Special Great Curse Spirit and the Kyoto students and stuff like that, and add extra difficulties to it, that would be amazing. Or make it like infinitely scaling, like Illusory Tower in a way, but for each stage, and just give us more to do in the game. I don't even really care about the rewards in a way. Like, yes, there needs to be rewards, but I just want more content to play in the game. And I feel like you already have the character set up and stuff. You just got to change the stat lines a little bit, and you could add extra difficulties to any of those stages pretty easily. Like, nobody touches the Formidable battle after they've completed it. It's actually like the most useless game mode after it's been completed. So I would like to see something added there eventually. If anyone happens to watch this, Discord mods, devs, whatever, update that game mode. Don't just let it sit there and be useless. Like, I hate when gacha games just let a game mode be completely useless and it's a permanent fixture in the game. If it was like a temporary event, whatever, right? But it's a permanent fixture in the game and it's just sitting there absolutely freaking useless and pointless. So that needs to be updated. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that or not. And then also in the comments, let me know, do you agree or disagree with this being I would say it's generally still a good thing, okay? But like, definitely there's some bad aspects to it, and I don't want to like say this is all good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just also not saying it's all good, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking about this Illusory Tower update. I think in general, I'm pretty hyped about it. I'm excited to do some videos showing you guys how to get through these floors. I will, of course, be trying to do that as well. So very excited for that. Also, just want to show you guys once again, brand new gacha point card system confirmed to be coming on the 14th there. And new characters and recollection bits will be added to a certain gacha soon as well. So looking forward to that. I did want to end this video off by saying I am going to do a live stream for this banner, for the standard banner update. And if you happen to have tickets and you are interested in me summoning on your account, I may try to do that. I will try to set it up with you ahead of time, so feel free to send me a message on Discord, and if I message you back, then I will probably be taking a look at your account and hopefully be summoning on your account. The one thing I would ask is that you have at least 200 tickets, enough to go to pity for the SSR ticket. And I would love to summon on your account for you and try to get you any one of these characters. Get you Gojo, get you Domain Megami, hopefully not Blue Megami, but you know, it could happen. Nishimiya, I know a lot of people need Nishimiya, but yeah, I would love to try to summon on your account for you. So if that's something you're interested in, message me on Discord. My Discord is linked in the description below. You can join that, and then from there message me, and I may not respond to you, okay? But if I do respond to you, I will be probably asking to do summons on your account. Please send me a screenshot of how many tickets you have as well. That would be appreciated. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and like I said before, leave me some comments about all that stuff we talked about. Peace.